Alright, so I'm looking at the camera in a little bit to see how I look. Alright, I look nice, look good. Because my dad's watching my video and he said, "Nice video. Your lips are short glossed." Up that, you damn right they're glossed. You know what I'm using? Esos. I mean, this is really good, y'all. If y'all really like into like stuff for your man, anyways, you want like stuff doing your lips. Wait, wait, pause. That's really good because it really lasts all day. There's a one as a white bottle and it really is shitty. And like it's like it gets oily, but this one is amazing. Hold up. What's that smell? So it smells like mint though. It's a good smell. It's called the Hero Extra Dry Lip Treatment by Esos. If I can get that up there. I'm hopping today's video. Hey guys, my name is Todd Spacely, and we're going to react to a couple of videos today. So also I want to say today is basically mental health awareness for men. And if there's any men out there who are struggling with mental health issues or problems, and feel like they can't talk to no one or don't know what to do, I advise you to please try to reach out to someone, whether it's your mom, your friends, your dad, or getting help, or at least talking to like a operator on a 911 911 call, because we do care about you. I mean, I do anyways. And if you do want to talk about your feelings or anything, you can always hit me on my Instagram at Todd Spacely. And it's not a way to just it's not a way to get followers. I'm sorry for stuttering. It's more so to communicate people, because back in the day, they were teenagers or people that I met online and to this day that were very like, what's the word? I don't want to call them suicidal, but like they was going through stuff, like traumatic stuff. And we became close over the years. Yeah. And I feel like I do good at conversation with people and make them feel better. Though I'm a one person, I can't talk to everybody, but I would like to, talk to some people about their problems. Because it seems like men's mental health is not really a thing that's really talked about as much as Pride Month. Shoot, have you guys seen the statistics of the search results versus Pride Month? The men's mental health. I said it in my video I recorded, but it's very crazy. I'm gonna show you the chart right here. But yeah, guys, I definitely do care about you, and other people do care about you also. But you gotta speak up. You gotta try to reach out for help. All right, so we're gonna hop into today's video. I actually forgot what videos I was gonna be looking at. Decent. I'm just going to check.
I was recently on an episode of All the Single Ladies on OWN, and since then I've been getting so many messages, but mostly from women that are in long-term relationships and marriages that want out, but they feel guilty because really nothing is that bad. Like, they're fine, except they're not actually happy. And a lot of them say they're scared to start over and all that stuff, which, yes, I get it, but what do you actually want? Do you want personal happiness? Because if that's the case, and like you've tried everything in that relationship and you know it's not going anywhere, I think you know what to do.
Okay, in that clip we just watched, you see a female talking about how her experience was being on this podcast or show about a whole bunch of married women saying how they want to leave the relationships that currently end, but they feel sad, or not sad, they feel bad or guilty if they were to leave. And it goes to show you, even though they're fully happy, things are right, they still just don't know what they want. Because if the life is too good for them, it's boring, right? They want some drama, something crazy, something chaotic. If the life is too crazy, they want someone who's good, but at the same time, they're going to start being all men and shit. There's really no proper in between with them. Don't forget, this is a whole bunch of married women, by the way. It's not just 1, 2, or 3, or 4. It's a whole bunch. And don't forget, guys, not all women are like that. It's just majority. So don't treat every woman as a villain. Keep that in mind. I always say don't treat every woman as a villain. It's not, all women, but it's just most. I mean, this is actually pretty true when I think about it. The girl I dated, the last girl I dated, she would be at so many concerts, right? Travel, went to Atlanta, Miami, so many places, New York City. She would tell me that, that, oh, I don't got no money. It wasn't me. My sisters paid for it. But then again, don't your sisters be needing money too? So hold up. I wasn't doing one and one and doing math to make it math. But if your sisters need money and you always begging me for money, how do you go on these trips? Unless I don't know, cause it's a couple times where I'm not get too deep into this. A couple times where I call her lying about like situations like, oh shit, I got no money. But some men would actually was just send her money. It's like over dumb stuff. Some guy sent the money and I asked like, you got any money? She said no. And then the money's right there. And then she got mad at me for knowing she had the money. But listen, guys, like this guy said, focus on yourself. I don't think you should be jumping off to spend your money on a new chick you just met on going on crazy dates because that's really not a game move. Most likely you aren't the only dude she's talking to. She got a whole roster full of men taking her on dates and she's not really giving no one a poom poom, but Ray out the house just blowing her back out, not taking on her dates at all. I know as men we say, take a girl on a date, take girls on date, not your girl, girls on date when you meet them and stuff like that. And don't expect sex the first date. I'm not saying you should expect sex, but I'm just saying though, it is expect to be treated a certain way, to do certain things. They just expect to do some things in return. I'm not saying, well, today's time and the generation, things are actually transactional. Women should know that. I mean, they literally. Okay, so the moral of the story is this, guys. Hold up. If she ain't spending no money on you, don't do it back for her. I'm not saying it should be about, because obviously as guys, we don't care how much money the woman makes, but it's just the fact when they show effort. Even something little like, hey babe, here go $5 for you before you go to work. Like to men, that mean a lot because you don't get that from like any other female. For a girl, it might not mean that much. $5 because y'all used to niggas throwing y'all hundreds, fifties, 20s, 30s. I seen it like a few times, a couple of times. I mean, there's cases where fucking men buy pictures from women, or send, or they no, there are niggas who literally send females money just for being pretty. They don't even know the female. Some girl said, "Men be sending me money and I'm gonna do anything." So guys, if she's not trying to give you $5, or just making you feel special some type of way, not lying about her money situation, not trying to milk you out of your money, by all means, then take care of that girl. Take her on dates. It don't really matter if you spend that money here and there. But another hand, if she trying to say she don't got no money, she can't do this, she can't do that. But then again, her nails here, no, not even here, her wig, her toes, or she got BBL. I'm joking. If all that stuff is done, yeah, I think you should leave the relationship.
Is it any wonder why men's mental health is in crisis?
Yes, because soon as a man opens up to a woman and tells them like their deepest, darkest secrets, women tend to use that against men, and I don't know why. I'm a woman, and I don't know why.
Nah, let's Hey guys, look at the camera. Look at the camera, right? This. It's a good smile, right? I'm not blinking. But hey guys, as you see from this post, it was men's mental awareness. Honestly though, I went to the comments. It's actually a heartwarming comment, Mosper. It's actually a heartwarming comments in there. I'm gonna place some on the screen so you can see them. It's gonna do a slow scroll down. If I'm not lazy, I'm not gonna promise you guys things. I do get lazy sometimes. But yeah, just a quick reminder for the men out there who's going through things. We do care about you, and life can be hard. I do get that. It can be challenging. You might feel confused. You don't know where you're going to be at in life. You might not be sure like what's your next step. You could be also feeling depressed, something like that. But also mental health awareness is not to be about relationships. Also, it also can go to just not feeling like you're you or just doing what you could be in life. I'm not a professional on this topic, but if someone out there is feeling like down or sad, I would gladly talk to you about things. I don't mind that. I really think this should be, talked about more because a lot of men do delete themselves and then the world just don't really care versus a young female or woman in general posting about how sad she life is. She's messed up her financial situation, all that, and people giving her attention because she's a female and pretty and attractive, or just a female in general. Talk about how sad they are depressed in life, or that they ran out of money because it's going through hard times, and then people will show them love, and a lot of people like at least it get like a lot of views, a lot of attention. A man can do it too, probably like 1,000, a couple 100,000, but it's just not really at a level where woman. In the description, I'm going to put some links for people who might need help or assistance with their emotional state or just mental state or anything in general, or just depression. It's early in the morning. I'm going to react to one more clip and then I'm going to go to sleep. See, guys, look, I got up, woke up, crusty, so I'm taking my glasses off. Got up looking like, actually, I look like a motherfucking cute ass motherfucking nigga with some light in his face with some nice brown eyes. It's like, I'm not saying it's like not that, but let me stop because I'm getting kind of tired.